Today we're going to tackle another 700 level assumption question, and again, I'm going to show you the technique that reveals the assumption really easily and really clearly for you. I'm also going to give you my top 5 tips for raising your GMAT score 50 points fast. This is a PDF. The tips are incredibly specific, they're really actionable, and they're going to help you a lot, and best of all, they're free. You can download them right there in the description. Okay, let's get on to that assumption question. Remember, the easy way to find the assumption in any of these questions is first pick out the conclusion and then say to yourself, this conclusion will work, but only if. The answer choice that best completes that sentence is the assumption and is also the correct answer. And remember, when you're picking out a conclusion, you're looking for things like what's going to happen, or the outcome, or the goal, or what you're trying to accomplish. Okay, let's take a look at some examples. This is a harder example. The average hourly wage of television assemblers in Vermland has long been significantly lower than that in neighboring Barodia. Since Barodia dropped all tariffs on Verlandian televisions 3 years ago, the number of TVs sold annually in Barodia has not changed. However, recent statistics show a drop in the number of TV assemblers in Barodia. Therefore, updated trade statistics will indicate that the number of TVs Barodia imports annually from Vermland has increased. Which of the following is an assumption on which the argument depends? Okay, so the first thing we always do is pick out the conclusion, but what is exactly the conclusion here? What are they saying? Well, they're saying that Barodia doesn't have as many TV assemblers, so they can't make enough TVs. Therefore, they're going to be forced to import TVs from Vermland. So to find the assumption, we say that that conclusion is absolutely correct. That will happen. Imports will go up, but only if. So, because of a decrease in TV assemblers in Barodia, they can't make enough TVs, so the number of TVs Barodia imports from Vermland will go up, but that will only happen if. Okay, that's the hard part. We've done the hard work because now all we have to do is pick out an answer choice that logically completes this sentence, that logically forces Barodia to import more TVs from Vermland. Okay, let's take a look. So what does A say? A says the number of TV assemblers in Vermland has increased by at least as much as the number of television assemblers in Barodia has decreased. We don't care. A doesn't work. We're looking for a reason that forces Barodia to import more TVs from Vermland. A is out. B says televisions assembled in Vermland have features that televisions assembled in Barodia do not have. Well, that's great, but that doesn't force Barodia to import more televisions. That's out. C says the average number of hours it takes to assemble a TV in Barodia hasn't decreased. Actually, C is pretty clever. C says, look, maybe you were thinking that there was a chance that you could get away with fewer TV assemblers in Barodia and still make enough TVs because maybe it didn't take as long to assemble a TV, so you didn't need as many assemblers. The problem is C says, nice try, but no luck to that theory. C says it takes just as long to make a TV, so if you're short TV assemblers, guess what? You're not going to be able to make enough TVs. You're going to have to import TVs from Vermland. That's clever. That might be our choice. Let's keep C around. What does D say? D says the number of televisions assembled annually in Vermland has increased significantly during the past 3 years. D misses the argument. It doesn't matter how many TVs Vermland makes. We're only interested in how many they export. Maybe if D had said that Vermland just wasn't making very many TVs, so they didn't have many to export, that might work. But D says they're making a lot of TVs. So D is not really a strong answer. D is out. E totally misses the argument. E says the difference between the hourly wage of television assemblers in Vermland and the hourly wage of the television assemblers in Barodia is likely to decrease in the next few years. We don't care. We don't care about the next few years. We're only interested in the current trade statistics. So E is out. C is our correct answer. Nice job. So you can find any assumption in any of these questions by first picking out the conclusion and then saying to yourself, that conclusion will work, but only if, and then find the answer choice that best completes the sentence. Okay, so that's how assumption questions work. Nothing to be afraid of. Also, don't forget to download your bonus, Top 5 Tips to Raise Your GMAT Score 50 Points Fast. All right, we'll see you next time.